I'm Lee Spencer with the Racing Boys. I'm here with J J Yeley. What's it take to win a Golden Driller?
Well, I wish I knew. Unfortunately, this is my 24th year of competing in the Chili Bowl Nationals. And unfortunately, the Driller has eluded me in all of those attempts. I've gotten second, third, fourth, you name it, I've finished there, but have not won this event yet. So, I mean, it's tough, and it's gotten significantly tougher just for the fact of the competition level has gotten higher. There's a lot more quality equipment that comes to this race. And, you know, the midget guys that run here, I mean, they run 40, 50 nights a year, and they have their programs together. So, you know, a guy like me that owns a car that's going to come play, you know, it makes it tough to where you're going to go out there and outguess them or outthink them. So I guess I'll have to outdrive them. But still a little rusty so far. We only got a couple laps yesterday in practice. But I'll be in the champion race tonight. We'll do a little more experimenting.
I talked to Brady Bacon. He's running like 120 races this year. Can you even imagine doing that?
Oh, I did back in the day. It was almost 100 races the last time I ran a full schedule in 2003, and I mean it's a lot of fun, but it's certainly a lot of work. And you know, people don't realize in order to run that kind of schedule, the amount of time you might race one night, drive 300-400 miles, and go race again. So it's definitely a grueling type of career, but obviously it's a lot of fun, and everyone's passionate about what they're doing. But I mean, I still love dirt racing, and I try to do it as much as I can. I wish I could do it more. Maybe this year I'll be able to squeeze in a couple extra races, too.
One of the top accomplishments on your resume is a Triple Crown winner. And you and Stuart, I believe, are the only two to do it in the same year. Is that correct?
That is correct, which I love to rub it in Stuart's face that he only won 14 races the year that he did. I won 24, which had broke a streak by A.J. Foyt in like 1950. So that, fortunately, still stands, which is kind of cool for me. And you know, I mean, that was a great year. I mean, I won races, pavement, dirt. You know, that's midget, sprint car, Silver Crown. That's kind of going all over the place, and I've driven a little bit of everything in my life and in my career. So, like I said, this is still so much fun for me, and you know, I think I almost enjoy building the car and the thought process goes into it. You know, I built this car actually in my garage a majority of the winter, so you know, I was able to spend time with my family and then go out for a couple hours and tinker and move things around. So. You know, I mean, I watch it all the time. I'm like the rest of the guys that do it. That you know, they're, you know, if it's Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, that you know, they're in their careers where they can run off and go do it a little easier than I can. But still a lot of love in it for me.
Chris Wyndham is looking to join that elusive fraternity of Triple Crown winner, and of course, you know, he has the sprint car, the sprint championship, the Silver Crown championship. He's going to go for the midget championship. Do you have any advice for him?
Well, I believe this year he's probably changed to a different midget team, which I know they have quality equipment, and it'll be tough. I mean, it's a tough thing to do, especially on the midget side now, because, I mean, obviously there is some factory backing with Toyota, and whenever you have Keith Coons, who is a master at this, he's been in it for a long time, shows up with 6 or 7 race cars, and you're going to have to beat him on a consistent basis in order to put yourself in position to win a championship. You know, it just takes consistency. I mean, you don't always have to win them all, but you have to make sure you're second, third, and get those points when you can. So, you know, I know that list has grown to maybe 6 now of us that are Triple Crown champions, and, you know, we'll see what happens. I think he's certainly enough of a talent that he might be able to get the opportunity where he can join the rest of us.
And finally, if we're not too drowned out by the practice going on in the background, what are your NASCAR plans for 2019?
It's been a little bit of a exciting deal. We're just a little bit behind. I'm going to drive for New York Racing in 2019. We're going to campaign Fords, which would be great to have the blue oval and that power under the hood. And you know, Joe Williams is going to be my crew chief. We're working through the announcements for some of the sponsorship opportunities, but we're definitely full force trying to get things ready so we can be ready for Daytona, which is coming very, very quickly, unfortunately. So. You know, between that and the West Coast swing, it makes things tough. But I know the guys we've assembled so far are definitely up for the task.
Really appreciate your time, and good luck tonight.
Thank you, dear.